cried their eyes out during their Christmas celebration. I feel you. Although I will be happy to say that I dusted myself off, put myself back together, and I'm about to try again. I got some sunshine. I got some sunshine. I think I burnt myself. Ah, but like, I didn't think about that at all as I was sunning myself. Hi, I got sunshine, but I think I burnt. I don't think I'm gonna peel or anything, but look, unprotected sun. Maybe that was too much? Mm. Hi. Oh, thank you. I'm sure you're talking about my music videos on my Spotify. Bro, I think the kombucha gave me a migraine. Also, this used to be one of my favorite dress. I think this is the first time, or one of the first times that I can. Okay, this is the first time in a long time I'm giving you a fit check because I wanted a fit check. Um, this used to be my favorite dress, but then it like disintegrated. Some of the structure disintegrated, and it got all floppy. And it used to be really nice. I've been wearing this dress since so long. Oh my god, like literally years. Also, it would be really easy to fix this and to sew some structure back in. I don't sew, but I could. Hi. Thank you. It used to be one of my favorite. When I see myself in this dress, I'm like, yeah, that's me for sure. This was me going places. And as much as I just said an underhandedly statement about having become hysterical more recently than Christmas, I had a good time, and I will say that self-expression is everything. Oh, did you churn your heart for a Virgo today? I'm a little bit ashamed that I didn't have the cojones to play any of my songs in my real life in the last 2 days. I wanted to, but I didn't have the cojones, which is cute. Baby steps, right? Hi. I know, right, Fred? I volunteered to go somewhere tomorrow. And I'm like, damn, that means I need to do laundry. Hmm. Hmm. You don't even know. I literally sat in the sun. I look sun kissed. Not like maybe you would imagine the general person. It's just not like long term sun kiss, just one, more like a sunburn than a kiss. Sun smacked? No, I don't. Anyway, I just got rid of a migraine actually. Oh my god, I got so car sick. Don't do it. Don't get car sick. Mm-mm. I didn't puke. Okay, I just felt so nauseous. Oh my god, I had to take off my sweater and roll down the window. And we're on the freaking freeway, and I have the window. Nobody said anything, but I have the window down, and we're on the freeway, and it's going tick 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 because there's only one window open. It's me with my car sick ass in the back seat. And it's all tick 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 tick, and I'm like, okay, that's annoying. I hate that, but I needed the air. Like, trust me, it wasn't even hot. It was not even stuffy in the car, and I was still not okay. I needed the air. I shouldn't talk about this. It's making me sick. Anyway, the pink liquid is whoa, that was suggestive. Thank you. I liked it. Cheers. Anyway, so I'm in the back seat and it's going tick 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 with the one window open and I'm like, I don't enjoy this. And I try to roll it up and I get like, let's just say I only rolled the window down because it was like a necessary step in me not needing to puke. But anyway, that being said, a really close family member, oh, thank you, Mac Handles, for the gift. A really close family member made elderberry syrup. Let me just tell you, I could actually cry about how magical that elderberry syrup is. It really is. Also, I'm gonna need an ingredients list because I don't know how else to say this, but it tastes like the smell of an apothecary. I won't accuse her of doing anything witchy, but she really made a beautiful potion with a bunch of like okay, when I take when I take the tablespoon or whatever, when I take the spoonful, hi Tricky Icky. When I take the spoonful, I've only done it. I think I did it 3 doses, even though that's literally more than the package has. Shh, don't do that. Oh no, too much elderberry syrup. Okay, but for real. Anyway, I literally taste like it's like the frankincense, incense, and myrrh. It's freaking like oh wow, thank you exactly. It's like that, Preston. That's what it's like. Anyway, that elderberry syrup saved me from like a terrible migraine. I think I only got car sick because I was getting a migraine. But yeah, I think I fixed the migraine. Let us pray. Also, I promise to never stop getting sunlight again because I've been commenting for like weeks that my is it pallor? My skin tone was not right, and I had been commenting about it for weeks. But to see the contrast when I was like an anemic dying plant. Oh, or like a sun deprived photosynthesis failure. Anyway, uh, my cough sounds sus because I'm a California girl. Also, these walls are dusty as hell. Actually, my nose started running as soon as I came home. I better go catch it. I just went from like a really nice, clean environment. I was just cuddling a $600 air purifier. I guess money doesn't matter because the thing was just hella good. I mean, money matters, but like, I just spent time next to a very competent air purifier. And the moment I walked into this freaking place, my sinuses had a problem with it. Thankfully, it didn't. But my roommate caught a fish. I was just happy it didn't smell like fish and it was just normal dustiness also, but it was horrific. Honestly, it's so dusty that I'm like, okay, I have to fix that now. Okay. It's not. Uh-huh. I was thinking about what I need to do to fix my air quality issues. I think about just giving up. Not like that, but like leaving. Anyway, hi. I know my migraine is gone, especially if I don't talk about it. Oh, I only see the love of God. I only see the hope for tomorrow. I only see the goodness of mankind. JK. My Kundalini, oh, I had a negative spiritual experience earlier, and it was funny because at some point I realized I was saying a very specific, very suspicious curse word repeatedly, and I was like, oh my god, doesn't that sound suspicious? I like literally, I lost it into some kind of like mentally ill, stuck echolalia, and I was cursing. And I literally like dissociated while cursing and having a negative spiritual experience. And at some point, I tuned back into what I was saying, and I realized that I was saying a very specific curse word over and over and over. And I'm like, oh my God. Uh oh. Thankfully, nobody heard me. Gordon Ramsay has a show about this curse word. Wait, no, he doesn't. Well, I'm sorry you lost your job. I'm in my head. I'm over here. It's like, oh, I suggest you get the bleep off YouTube and find another job unless you have a like somebody who just will let you sit there and chill on YouTube and then until you feel like getting another job. That's a luxury. Like, I hope you have a trust fund and you didn't need your job. I hope you were just like going to work to see how it felt like. Tell me what kind of job isn't too much work. I want to get a job that's not too much job, you know? Sorry, I'm literally mocking the hell out of somebody. I'm part of the problem right now. Hi. Yeah, it's daytime. Whoa, that's bright. Hmm. Do do do. 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 Uh, 18 hours of job is a lot of job. I hope you have good food for your 18-hour. Wait, you have a job for me? Uh-oh, I didn't read that right. I hope I have some good food for any 18-hour jobs, I think. Do 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 do. Oh. If you super chat me, I'll try to sing in my lowest octave. I'm a coward, but I'll get brave for money. Oh. I feel like I'm better at singing in lower octaves than higher octaves. Not to complain endlessly about either of my parents, but I've had experiences where my dad will tell me to sing higher and I literally don't know how. And he literally looks at me like, "You're a girl, you should sing up." And I'm like, "Ugh. I can't." It makes me really mad at like gender roles in the first place. Like, you look at me and you expect me to have some kind of voice. You expect my voice to be something because I look like this. I'm supposed to be like up a couple octaves or something. Or like, what makes you think that I can hit octaves? Like, did you buy me vocal training? Like, bro. It's not like I don't try, but I'll be like, bah. Not like that, but I'll literally try to go, like he wants me to go like up in octaves. And I can't. He'll be like, no higher. I'll be like, eh. And he'll be like, no higher. I'll be like, eh. I can't. What are you talking about? I'm glad it ain't natural for me. Anyway, hi. I look forward to any kind of vocal training, I guess. We're just gonna blink instead of train. Yeah, we're gonna blink our vocals instead of training them. Hi. Pay me money if you want to get me political. Pay me money. That's what I learned. If you want to talk about politics, you can super chat me. Otherwise, don't get me started. Oh, wait. I don't even think I can say it. What am I? Wait. I feel like there was a civil war that started like a couple days ago while I was busy with other stuff. And I guess I feel like maybe there's always a civil war, but it felt really, 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 really civilly war-y. Or wait, is that even the word? If it's civil, if it's between the government and the people, is that civil war? Because, I mean, we've been marching towards some warish situations, but I really feel like it popped off a couple of days. Oops, I started talking about, oh my God. I don't know. Who are you, Cannabis Kit? Are you that guy that I'm in love with? Because I'm an idiot. That's how I feel about love right now. I already started talking about it. You didn't super chat me. I don't know what you think. Spamming is not the same as a super chat. I wish it was. Because, yeah. You should just get charged $10 every time you. Yeah, you should get penalized $10 every time you spam. You might think about not spamming. Anyway. What do you expect me to say? Like, Oh no. What color are you? Not like that. I meant red or blue. But for reals. Ah. No, I won't talk about politics. I'll just talk about politics while not talking about politics and get stressed out. I love everything. I'm not stressed out exactly. Well, wait. How is any human supposed to be? And I'm not talking about eyes. I mean about every freaking thing that was on the news. I'm sitting there. First of all, when I was a kid, I don't know if they specifically balanced out all the bad news or what. But when I was a kid, we had some good news mixed in with the bad news. And the only bad news is it not just ooh, did I say the F word? the the news broadcasts usually like stagger the tragedies with some saved puppies out of some rivers or something. Like I gotta do that. Like I need some puppies rescues in my war reports. I'm joking. I don't actually believe in what I'm saying, but I'm saying pure war feels a certain way to your mind. It feels like there's nothing in the world but war, and that's overwhelming. I mean, when you're watching or reading the news, I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but it's like 50 terrible things in a list, and you're like, bro, where's the saved puppies? But anyway, so when I was a kid, we had some saved puppies, we had some other things, we had some other types of propaganda. But I kept on like trying to eat food today while listening to the news and feeling like this rush of anxiety while like trying to ingest food, and it was fun, or like it was interesting. I realized that I don't think I could eat food in the world if I were trying to listen to the this reminds to the news. To the news. But then what is the news? Don't get me started. Anyway. Joseph! We just said the same thing at the same. This really just makes me want to make the news myself, which is weird. Also, I was in journalism a tiny bit of high school that I did. I was in journalism. It was real. If I GAF, I could be a real journalist. Not really like where I am now, maybe. Well, I just. Okay, I'm fangirling. Oh, I'm gonna blush. Don't do it. Just pull. uh, I just realized that if Andrew Cunningham can do it, so can I, but I can't because I'm a coward. But I can, if he can do it, I could if I wasn't a coward. Not like he's a doofus, and if he can do it, then I could do it. But that's not what I'm trying to say. But, wait, I didn't mean but. I'm blushing. No, you're just dumb. I'm not blushing, I'm just dumb. That's fine. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Hi. Oh my god. So, I want to talk about something, but what's the point? I guess I'm making a music video about it. So, whatever. It's literally the music video I'm working on now. Or like 2 days ago before I went and did something with my family. It was good. Anyway, um, okay, so okay, I released an album of songs. Oh, I almost dropped that phone. You got me an autistic girl flap. Okay. I made an album. It's signed, sealed, and delivered to the distribution companies already. It's printed. It was like a couple albums ago. It's called I value this experience in a whole different I value this experience in a whole different way in this moment. You know, I think it recently, like, oh God, do I have to make an amendment? I can't say that word. Amendment? Is that when you redo or restate something? No, I don't know. I think that's like is that a command? I don't know. Let's see. Amendment. Add amendment. Yes, that I used it. Well, when I tried to use it, that's what I meant. I don't know if I have to make an amendment album in response to the album that I've been talking about in a circle without telling which album that I'm talking about. I'm just laughing at it. I made an album called I'm Really Jealous. Is it really? I think it's how jealous of am I? How jealous am I of your girlfriend again? Was it really a jealous? No, but the feeling has evolved, but at the same time, it's still this really interesting feeling. Um, I wouldn't say that it faded. It literally, I don't know. I think I got less selfish and then just really interested. But not like I'm gonna the extent of my interest is just like what am I praying for? Not I was gonna say prayer, but not really prayer, just respect. Oh, yeah, instead of being jealous, now I'm respectful, kind of. No, I said something and it was so funny. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was so funny. It really was. It truly was. I'm like blah 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 blah. And the person I was talking to is why would you say that? And it was one of those rhetorical questions because I said it because I was insidiously jealous of the whole situation. But I wouldn't say it because it was like, I don't know, the tone of the person's voice. Why would anyone say that? Because I'm evil? No, because I'm personally jealous. Anyway. Oops. So I want to finish this music video so I can be done with it and just kind of like laugh at the whole situation. Also, I don't think I don't feel like it. I can't finish the sentence. Oh my lord. I don't feel like it lessens my feelings precisely. My feelings. That's big as hell. I view this now more like another beautiful slice of my karma or another beautiful thing I got to witness on a chakra level. Like, just myself. I got to see myself, and I like myself, and I like seeing my. I like seeing myself be freaking dumb in a really nice way, and that's exactly what I experienced in the first place. And I think when I say being dumb, I'm really talking about like being vulnerable enough, being vulnerable enough to even entertain the concept of being in love. That takes balls. I mean, like, exercise balls. Yeah. And so I'm not really ashamed of myself, or besides calling myself, I mean, I call myself dumb, but I'm smiling at myself and I'm not ashamed of being susceptible or vulnerable. Oh, uh, in certain situations. I was like, I'm very hesitant to be vulnerable and whatever else I just said, but not at the pinnacle of my, like, okay, if I have like the biggest spiritual experience of my life type of situation, then I don't really mind acknowledging that for what it is, as opposed to being like weirded out or feeling like it's worthless or meaningless, because what's everything's worthless and meaningless, possibly. Oh no, apathy. But not in a negative way, but like, who's to say what has meaning and what doesn't? Lord have mercy. What's important in life? It's subjective. OMG. Anyway, I almost fell down. I did. It was very beautiful. Uh, I flopped down in the chair. I literally lost gravity. I'm talking about the my reaction. I literally like lost gravity, and I flopped down in this chair, and I know I didn't faint. I just felt too much to stand, which maybe I don't know what would have happened if I couldn't sit down. Maybe that's funny. Okay, so I felt too much to stand, and it wasn't a negative feeling, it wasn't positive. Well, okay, I guess it must have been negative. But it wasn't like evil negative. I wasn't angry. I think I was grateful to be able to see it. That's what I'm saying, that might see it. No, I didn't see anything. Oh my God. Hear it, to be able to witness an echo. I, I'm not jealous. Like, I want to ruin a picnic anymore. Anyway, I never wanted to ruin a picnic anyway. I'm just human. Humans ruin a lot of picnics. I'm sorry. Anyway, as I'm peering into some kind of looking glass, I'm peering into some kind of like crystal ball magical situation where I get to see something like a vision, like for reals. And I'm like seeing something through sound and I'm like witnessing something and I literally felt like my feet not be able to stand me up and I flopped down and it was funny because I almost rolled right off the patio. One of my family members was like, "Whoa, they look scared." I scared one of my family members by almost rolling off the patio into the like probably it would have fallen. The chair probably would have fallen over had I gone that way more. But so two things. I knew that I was gonna fall. I really was. I was gonna fall like on the real ground instead of into the. I fell. Oh no! Did you fall in love? Whoops! That was Tourette's. I'm sorry. The last part literally was an intrusive thought, but it wasn't maybe what it seemed like. It was just that it was the it was that meme one where you're like FML but it's bigger, like just I'm I'm over consciousness. My interestness. Oh, should we say that highly? My interestedness in consciousness has been revoked. Anyway, so I literally was about to fall down and I fell into the chair instead. How do you feel? How does it feel? It's chill. I like anything that makes me feel a lot, even if it's questionable. Just ask my last relationships. I like situations that make me feel a lot, even if it's questionable. Put that on a shirt. So I stopped wearing this dress because it hangs off my shoulders and is like annoying. But what are you gonna do? Oh, for those of you just joining us, or at least not when I talked about this dress. This dress used to have like what's it called? I said it earlier. Structure. It used to have a stitch right here, and I swear it used to just not be so stretched out and floppy. But I wore it until it was done. So, hi. Um, uh, if this were like an adult broadcast, then maybe we could talk about that. But oh, I'm 36. Hi. It's a journey. I felt like what music were you gonna listen to? Oh my god, uh, I'm over here wondering if I wonder. Oh, I don't know. I can't say it. I'll get back to you about my inner truths. Oh my god. Hmm. I do sing stuff. Oh my god. Yes, that was like Beavis and Butthead. Okay. Uh, am I an ASMR? Am I a ASMR embodiment? If you super chat me, I might be comfortable doing a shout out. I don't trust myself not to repeat weird phonetic things. Plus, that I don't know, things have gotten so strangely not to get political, but things are so political lately. I don't know who that is. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Wonderful to see you. Oh, uh, fun outings. I feel like the market's pretty saturated for that. I prefer doing meditations or I hate this. Why do you hate this? Cause you're a narcissistic DJ. My chakra meditation made me more money this month than my music videos. So, so looks like um, we're gonna talk about chakras. Hi, do you? Whoops. Are chakras your favorite thing in the world? Yes, Tricky Ricky. Pump up the chakras. Pump it up. Something, something. Pump up the chakras. Hi. Just ask, what do you know about shamanism, Paul? Are you a shaman? Anyway. Chakras? I've never mentioned chakras. Okay. Never. Okay. So I have an eclectic chakra album that has a song called Sacral Hara Svadhisthana Chakra and also the root chakra safety thrash and some dragon creature's third eye is about the third eye chakra. Oh, I have a song called I Asked God How to Open Your Chakras. And then I have a song called The Best Solar Plexus Mantra. Oh, and then and then there's a song called Panoramic Throat Chakra Greenhouse. That's just one album. Oh boy. I have a song called This Is the Part Where Your Chakras Open. Oh my god. uh do 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 do. I have a song called Heart Chakra Going All Green, and I want to open your third eye. But no. Oh, I have an album called Chakras, 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 Bam. But I've never mentioned chakras before. No, yeah. All right, now we gotta listen to Chakras, 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 Bam. Uh-oh, where's my Bluetooth? Thank you. That's funny. I feel like my Bluetooth speaker's right over there, but it says can't connect. That's sad. Yay! I just tried again, and it worked. That sounds terrible. It's in my backpack.
To see the chakras on my lips open.
I forgot to say I'll be right back. Hello. The chakras on my lips open when I began to sing. It felt like ooh. It felt like it felt like it felt like the chakras on my lips open when I began to sing. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. It felt like chakras
Chakras on my hips, 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 open when I began to dance, dance, dance. It felt like rain, 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 rain. Chakras on my hips, hips, open when I began to dance, dance, dance. It felt like rain, 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 rain. There is a sound. Do you hear the sound? There is a sound. It's the sound of the beginning. It's the sound of the world. It's the sound of the beginning. It's the sound of the world. The chakras on my hips, hips, open when I began to dance, dance, dance. It felt like rain, 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 rain. Chakras on my hips, hips, open when I began to dance, dance, dance. It felt like rain, 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 rain. Levitate, meditate. Meditate, meditate, medicate, levitate, meditate.
Bro. Oh my god. Oof. Wee. Oops. I have to go eat dinner. Thank you for joining me here. Um, those were those were complicated tears. I wouldn't say they were sad tears. Even if the tears had some kind of sadness, I would say, well, what is sadness? What is sadness? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I'm not sick. I hope not. Let's pray. Thank you, Chicky Ricky. I appreciate it. I missed you. I'm fine. I have emotions. Don't live stream no more. Don't live stream no more. Don't live stream no more. Did you listen to them when they told you that? Did you listen to them when they told you that? I hope your self esteem was better than that. I mean, unless like streaming doesn't satisfy you, then maybe it's best you don't. Anyway. I know, right? It must. I think it kind of goes both ways. The TV's hella loud. Okay. Thank you for helping me. Oh, we squeaked across the line for federal minimum wage this hour. I'm gonna give a round of applause. It was in rubies. I always want to call the rubies rupees. I'm like, are we playing Zelda? Is this India? No, it's rubies, right? This is a dress. I showed it earlier. It used to have structure and then I wore it until it disintegrated and all I have to do is like re-sew it. But I just banished it to a dark corner of my apartment for eternity instead of mending it because it's the Kali Yuga. JK, because oh no, because I could do better. But I didn't. And that's okay. So positive. I don't know. Anyway. This dress. Oh no. I hope it's clean. No, that's not it. Yeah. I know it's clean right now, but I mean, thank you, Stargazer. Thank you, Stargazer. I only said it like that because I had to bend over my back. Thank you, Stargazer. Ooh, ooh. Oh, God. I love this dress. When I see myself in this dress, I feel like myself. Even now that I haven't worn it. That's why I kept it. I haven't worn it. Oh my God. How long? I don't think I put this on for like at least 5 years because I know I hate how it flops around on my shoulders and the only reason I really don't like it is because it used to be perfect and now it's not perfect. And look, all you have to do is re-sew the neckline. And then I guess I don't need it to be like, but oh my gosh. I don't think I'm allowed to do that, but but anyway, I guess it doesn't need to be stitched right here, and I don't. Yeah, we can just fix this. No, I swear to God, it used to be like totally not stretched out. So anyway, bro, God knows. Okay, I'm excited to go continue. Oh, whoa, my hair isn't done. Hi. I think I was supposed to brush my hair sometime in the last hour, but I just cried instead. In a nice way. It wasn't a bad cry. I had a spiritual experience. Anyway. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Um, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I might come back later because cause, cause sometimes I like to play YouTube like a video game, like it's like Tony Hawk on the N64, and you're like trying to do all the tricks, but the trick is just sitting there and engaging the public for like 10 hours. Woo! Fun trick. Hi. I can't do 10 hours because I don't live alone, but I might be back after dinner unless I just don't have it in me. Stay possibly tuned to see what I have left in me. I invite you to possibly stay tuned if there's anything to tune into to see what remains in today's consciousness over here. Food. I want special stuff. I'm spoiled. I'm a brat. I'm. Oops. Wait, what do I have? Do I have taco meat, bro? Do I have taco meat? I don't know. Maybe I do. Oh no! I need. That's not even a joke. Oh no! I'm over here sitting on my bed talking about taco meat. Like, woo! I'm so crazy. Haven't. Wouldn't you think about taco meat if you had taco meat in the refrigerator to make tacos, maybe? So crazy. Anyway, hi. Taco meat, you wanna see my Okay. Oh dear. No. I was laughing at me. I said okay to my laughter. I want a wet burrito. I haven't had a wet burrito in a long time. Oh my god. But why would I go that way? Okay. Okay. I have avocados. Oh crap. Did I? I think I left all my avocados out. Luckily, it's like winter, so. Okay, I'm gonna go eat avocado. I sound so sad. I want special cat food. So much cat food. So much kitty food. I have to listen to the song. I think the easiest way to get this song would be to go to my Suno library. Ooh, AI. I'm pretty sure if I just type the word alimony, it should come up. Okay, this song's gonna escort us out. This song's unreleased. Where the hell? What album would this be on? I've never said that about a song before. That makes me repeatedly laugh. Asking myself, what album would you bestow this track upon? None of the ones that I put out so far, apparently. Okay, here we go. I don't know which one it is because I failed. Wait, that's creepy. Why are there so many? Wow. Okay, here we go.
please.
That was weird.
Please.
This is like the trance version.
Send the alimony
Oh,
to
it's
my
this one, I
kitty.
think.
I'll send the alimony to your cat.
No, it's not that one. That's terrible. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm anxious. This is funny. Wait. They're all bad. They're oh my god. I wasn't expect that literally like moved one of my chakras in a bad way. In a bad way. Is it this one? Wait.
I'll send the alimony to
Oh! That was like dry heave set to music. Okay.
Send the alimony to my kitty. Send the alimony to my kitty. Send it, please. Send the alimony to my kitty.
Why?
Please.
Please, kitty alimony. Okay, I don't know where the real one is.
send the alimony.
That was bad.
Send the alimony to my kitty. Send it, please.
Is it? Maybe it's these ones.
Send
Yes,
the
it's
alimony
this
to my
is it. Okay, I found it.
Send it, please. Send it, please. Send the alimony to my kitty. Send it, please. Send it, please.
Is it this one?
She eats so much food, she eats it. She says meow, she eats it, she eats it. She eats so much. She eats so much food, so much food, so much cat food, so much kitty food, so much food. Send your alimony to my kitty. She's so hungry, she's ravenous. She's hungry like a wolf. She's raving, she's ravenous. She's ravenous. Send it to my kitty. She'll eat it. She will eat it. She wants to eat it. She likes food. Send the alimony to my kitty.
How to lucid dream. Step 1. Try. My biggest piece of advice is hella obvious, and I don't know if I'd be telling you anything revolutionary or anything that you couldn't figure out by yourself, honestly. But my piece of advice, and okay, should I tell my history with lucid dreaming? Okay. Once upon a time, as a. Oh my god. When I was 12 or 13, I learned how to lucid dream. I didn't realize I was that young, but I was. Oh my god, that's weird. And the weirdest thing is like how to lucid dream. Well, you gotta want to do that. You gotta focus. Blurp. How to have a lucid dream. Make that bleep happen. Wake up. Anyway. Okay, no, the really obvious thing that you could figure out by yourself was like literally before bed, focusing on it. And on it, I don't understand how to convey the concept of lucidity. That's something. Ooh. I think a Clive Barker book. Literally, did some like horror movie, lucid dream, trance, dream world state type thing before Stranger Things. Clive Barker is a big ass Clive Barker book. Scared the hell out of me. That's my Clive Barker testimonial. Scarier than Stephen King, I thought. But maybe not all of it. Just a slice of Clive Barker material that I read, I found to be far more disturbing than Stephen King. But anyway, I think quiddity. That's what it is. Quiddity. That's pretty sure that's the freaking word that. Let me just go ahead and type it in. Quiddity refers to the intrinsic nature or essence that makes something what it is. Sorry, I had a spiritual reaction on that. The 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 wetness. My personal understanding. What? I said what? Okay. Quiddity. Quiddity refers to the I can't say this freaking word. I didn't know I couldn't say this word. We just learned something. I don't think it's just me right now. I think it's um always the in we're giving up. Quiddity refers to the nature or essence that makes something what it is. Its whatness. The collection of essential properties defining a type of thing, or less commonly, a minor detail, quirk, or quibble. There's a lot of quirks. In philosophy, it's the shared whatness contracted with an individual's uniqueness. Oh my god, we've got off the subject of lucidity entirely. But this is like ego and a halfity. Ego. Anyway, you're this and what's and this and what's and what am I and what is this? Anyway, let me just double check that Clive Barker. Yeah, bro. So, Clive Barker taught me about quiddity. His quiddity thing, which is some other kind of weird metaphor. Sorry, Clive. That was weird. Weird in a wonderful way. Weird, like I felt like it shaped me. Also, I was a straight up kid. So that's always going to shape you just when you're like 12 in the first place. Hi, thank you. Lorelai loves piggies. I also love piggies. Anyway. Quiddity. Is this enough of an advertisement for Clive Barker's Great and Secret Show? That's what the Great and Secret Show is a 1918 as a 1989 dark fantasy novel by Clive Barker, the first book in the Art trilogy, which explores a hidden magical reality called the Art and its connection to our world. Ooh, focusing on a sociopath's quest. Wow. It's known for its vast scope, large cast of characters, and blend of horror, fantasy, surrealism, delving into themes of blank power and the nature of reality. Yes. So, Clive Barker over here is talking to me when I'm 12 years old. That sounds so personal. I'm reading a Clive Barker book when I am 12 of my own volition. Oh, the joy of the library. And so Clive Barker and I are delving into the themes of power and the nature of reality when I'm 12. And I'm like, whoa. Anyway, let's see. What does it talk about? Quiddity? Quiddity. Where's your quiddity? Bro. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't give me an overview. I guess what happens if I put overview? Don't worry. But I'm not trying to spoil it. They're being good and not spoil. You can't spoil this. It's too abstract to spoil, which is great. Because I barely even understand what it was because I was 12, but I'm still here telling you about this because we're talking about lucid dreaming. And when I was literally 12 years old, I was reading this book about power and the nature of reality. It's not really about that, but it explores the themes. And it is. It's about, I don't know. It's weird. I'm a weird person telling you this is weird. Like, big time. Anyway, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I asked the AI for Google or whatever the hell, the beings on the internet, to tell me what the hell I'm trying to talk about. And they said, in Clive's in Clive Barker's book of the art, quiddity is a mystical parallel dream sea or higher dimension, the source of inspiration, dreams and magic accessible to human at birth, during first true love, and before the end of life, where they experience the great and secret show, a cosmic reality threatened by blue literary suspense. Like, how could I spoil that? That was like, what? I don't know. It's a secret great show. Oh my god, like what? It's legit though. It lived up to the title. Oh my god. Anyway, Clive Barker. I don't know where he is now. Oh, the key aspects of quiddity. 1. A dream sea. It's like that song that Billie Eilish made about those pretty blue eyes. JK. It's a vast ethereal ocean representing the unconscious mind and a higher plane of existence, often described as a mystical space where the mind was in matter. Bro, that's like Hinduist as hell or something. Anyway, or like, I don't know what I felt, but that didn't feel like some made up thing that was just spoken now. It definitely was a reference to some kind of state of being. Well, duh, that's what we're talking about. Anyway, it's often described as a mystical space where the mind was in matter always. Anyway, this 3 visits, that's funny. Okay, conflicts and threats. That's so funny. Okay, thank you, AI. Okay, so all this to talk about lucid dreaming. Clive Barker set me up with some like hardcore foundational philosophy about I don't even know what, but I knew what. And literally the quiddity, whatever the hell, like the understanding of whatever there is to understand about quiddity in Clive Barker's whatever art trilogy, it enabled me to lucid dream. Real talk. just um be being able to super imagine quiddity, and like also the technique of just focusing, like I want to. I freaking want to. I want to. Personal desire is obviously like if you're just like, no, I don't really care. I don't know how that would work. You could try it. Indifference might work actually, but apathy. Anyway, um, So I achieved it. I'm not gonna tell you what it. Wait, that makes it worse. Well, whatever. I achieved the lucid dreaming. I didn't have very much control. I don't want to tell you what I did over and over because it's weird. But I was okay with it. Wait, that sounds worse. I don't know how to make this sound okay. But yeah, I will say that I didn't really hone the lucid dreaming. Also, I should have done better things. One of my favorite, well, I don't know if it was a lucid dream or what it was exactly, but once upon a time, this was after my spiritual awakening, I'm pretty sure, but maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, once upon a, yes, it was, duh. It was definitely after my spiritual awakening. I just had to think that through for a moment. Um, I dreamt that I just got out of my bed and sat on the floor in a really basic yoga pose, just sitting in a yoga pose. I dreamt that I meditated all night on the floor. While I was sleeping, I was simultaneously meditating in a yoga position the whole freaking time I was sleeping. And when I woke up, I felt bizarrely energized, like, and it was really like a, I could feel like, this sounds stupid as hell maybe, but I felt higher consciousness activity present upon waking. Hippy dippy derp. But literally, like, when you pray or meditate in a dream, it like does something. I assure you that. So, could you, if I'm ashamed of what I did when I was lucid dreaming as a 15, wow, I must have been lucid dreaming younger than I thought. I must have been lucid dreaming when I was like 12 or 13 and not 14, which is just so weird to say or think about, to be honest. I'm weirding myself out on some level. But anyway, I'm not proud of what I did with the lucidity. Maybe I need to repent. Anyway. Oh, to do things when you're 12 and 13 and regret them. That's human as hell, right? If I were lying about lucid dreaming, I would tell you that I did more cool stuff than something vague that I didn't tell you that I regret and sitting on the floor once. I'm not saying that my choice of anecdotes means I'm not lying, but maybe that's exactly what is the truth. Oh my God. I'm only fluent. I'm not even fluent in English. We failed. No, I'm fluent in English. I'm fancy in that English. Am I fluent in chakras? Do 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 do. I hope so. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to go. I'm so happy here. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining me. That was fun. I'm gonna eat dinner. Bye.